Been on Floodwatch a few times in the old life, and it's always a bit of a rough time. There we go. The YouTube VOD is working now. Fantastic. That's a bit better. So yes, this is probably the last time I'll play this, maybe. Or might be able to do a sneaky run of it tomorrow. No, tomorrow I might just do it with that's not my neighbor. That might be better. Good. Debating whether I want to settle in bed, play Minecraft, or turn you into cotton candy. Minecraft is always a good option. Hey Jamie, how are you? And Howie, I think the streams are good to go. Fantastic. Let's just jump right into it. Oh, you're good? That's good. I'm glad to hear it. So just a quick little let you know. So today is Thursday, 3 p.m. Thursday. I've got tomorrow being Friday. Woo. And then Saturday. So tomorrow's stream is Little Nightmares. Saturday's stream is Red Dead Redemption, and then that's it. Then I'm away to go away for 2 weeks. So yeah, I'm trying to squeeze in as much streams as possible so that I can, you know, over inundate yous and then immediately leave yous alone for 2 weeks. See how that goes. Hey Laris, first person I've seen play this. Oh, it's such a good game. I love streaming this game. I didn't know they had those update scenes around shows. Yeah, right. I didn't know either. All HBO shows like that. Yep. Whatever they may be. Farty Marty, hello. How are you? What'd you say? Minecraft would be amazing. Excellent. Calling off work Friday, then heading down to visit your little bro. Nice. Great stuff, Alex. And Laris Tales, thank you so much for the follow too. Appreciate that. Admit that the emote was pre-Vinci mod censorship. Yes, it was. It's midnight, you're not tired? Mate, I would be tired. Actually, I should probably get an energy drink. Oh, could you imagine an energy drink? Or maybe I'll make myself a caffeinated drink. Yes, that's what I might do. Good reminder, Farty Marty. You're not baffled. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, I figure I might just do a quick little stream. So I guess the next 2 hours or so, play some Graveyard Keeper, and then yeah, and then we are ready. I think it's getting to the stage where we get ready to say goodbye for 2 weeks. And I'm excited. Alex thinks I'm insignificant. Why do I think that? Why do I think that, Perry? Please do tell. I know when I last left off in this game, I was actually waiting for these advanced conical flasks. So, how many I've got? 7 on me. I think I only needed 4. So I'll be quick. The drink is just a matter of putting powder into a cup and then stirring it around. So it shouldn't take too long. Bleak, no, I'm not about to end the stream. I just began. You're rage baiting me? That's fair. Hey Pixie, how are you? Oh, Panic, thank you so much for the super popular too. And Pixie, thank you for that heart me, and you're awesome. You're too kind. Any tips starting this game? Try not to get overwhelmed with everyone's requests. Just go at your own pace. Like, the weeks are quick. Well, the week is quick. There are 6 days in a week. And there's no seasons, so that you don't have to wait and try and do everything in a particular set of time. You can just go at your own pace. So, yeah. What I like to do is just focus on trying to make money. Church day, doing the church and doing the sermons where you get faith, that's super important. So always make sure that you're ready for that. Alex, you'll be hearing from my lawyers. Okay. Sick. Oh, mwahaha. Oh, Pixie's just saying Minecraft over and over again. Sorry, Pixie, I didn't catch those messages. No Minecraft. No Minecraft today. I did think about it, but then Yeah. Yeah, I did think about it. But then I didn't. You know what I mean? So here I am. Alright, cool. This last advanced conical flask is definitely going to help. Alright, cool. Buddy, caffeine has been provided. My eyes have been clear. Well, actually, I think the fog just cleared it up. And I just need to turn my headphones down. I'm hearing myself way too loud. You know, this is your second account? What's your first? I don't remember. Hey, Rhiannon. After your holiday, will you play more No, I'm Not a Human now that the full game is out? Absolutely. Absolutely. I've been seeing... The only reason I haven't played it now since it's been out, like since it just came out, was simply because I knew I'd want to play it more. But yeah, when I come back from holidays, it'll be right in Halloween. So I'm going to go straight in and play a bunch of horror games. So yeah, No, I'm Not a Human is definitely going to be one of them. And I think I've shortlisted about 15 games. So it's going to be quite a few. Can't wait. Let's try and do advanced conical flasks, but for what reason, Alex? What reason were we doing this? Part of me thinks it's something to do with down here, but now I don't think so. Now I think it's somewhere else. Awesome, be looking forward to it? Yeah, I can't wait. It looks very good. And I was watching a few people play it, and yeah, just the stuff that they were doing, it just looks great. And the little updates. Oh. What did I need you for? Gosh, my memory of myself is so rotten. I did want to keep watching because I watched it idly because I didn't want it to spoil myself. But it's okay. By the time I come back from my holidays, I'm going to forget everything. Yes, I am, Bleak. I am. You have Unknown playing in your head on repeat. Sick. Oh, there's a dead body. Hello, mate. Wait, go into the freezer for a sec. There's also a dead body here. What's your purpose? You're a 7! Sick. Do I want to bury you? I think I do. Actually, no. I'm going to resurrect you. You don't know what I'm talking about, do you, alley boy? No, I don't. No, sorry, I thought that was obvious. Sick. Okay, yep, you are rotten. Good. Which means I'm just going to chop you up for parts. So let's get your flesh out. I'm going to get the brain, the skin, and pretty much all the organs. And another dead body has turned up. Good, good. I've got such a really good method when it comes to all the organs that I'm really enjoying just extracting them. I used to hate doing the organs because I thought it was a waste of time for me. I mean, now it's just really good. Now, I take the organs, I put the body down there, take the organs, I simply just dump it all here. And then eventually my zombie takes care of it. It's just such a great plan. So yeah, we'll get ready to burn that. And let's check on this body. Yeah, sick. I can make this a 7 as well. You can go outside. Do I want to? Yeah, if I take out the blood and then take you and chuck you here to be embalmed. Perfect. Now, zombie, you can sit there because I'm going to probably use you in a sec. Build you up. Yeah, probably should burn you. Okay, you're probably going to be another wine zombie, so just stay there. Now, I have to remember why I needed the glass. Embalming table 2 definitely has it, but is this already an embalming table 2? I have no idea. Hey, Infernus, stop by, wish everyone a wonderful day. I hope you are having a wonderful day. That's more important. You. Nope. Interesting. Wait, I think I realized now. I think I needed to make, yes, an alchemy workbench, the very first one, which is 6 wooden planks and 3 complex iron parts. Yes, that's now checking out. Alright, so let's do that. Wait, maybe get also enough in stuff for alchemy rack. Okay. First of all, 2 steel parts. No, wait. 3 complex parts, 6 wooden planks. You will next Tuesday, right? Well, I won't be here, so maybe. Maybe. How will I be able to tell you? You'll just have to wait until I return. If I return. I jaywalk all the time, Infernus. You have no idea what I'm up to. You have to keep your word. And Nyla, I'm doing good. How are you doing? How's your holiday? Okay, so let's go. Boxes of nails. I need more nails. You've got a job to do. I want you to craft just a ton of nails. 50 nails worth. Going great. Having assignments to do instead of doing it. I went shopping. Hell yeah. You're on holidays. What do they expect? Perry, are you and Benji singing Hosier? But keep your word. Don't disappoint me. Or else what? Or else what? Yeah, I think they are. Yep, and your first event of your cousin's wedding tomorrow. How many events of the wedding does your cousin have planned? You're singing All Star by Smash Mouth? That's fair enough. Hey, you don't know if you don't go. Alright, cool. That will go right there. We'll keep the flasks on me. Let's put the blood away here and then continue. You really want to disappoint me? Look, it's something that I've grown accustomed to. 3 from your cousin's sides, 1 from the groom's side, so altogether 4. Nice. Well, it sounds like a good time. Okay, spices. There we go. So this requires health solution, brown paint, white paint, dark green paint, energy elixir. That's cool. Freshener. Sweet. Okay. So I will need to figure out health solution. So health solution. Solutions are not this. That turns it into powder. Solutions are you, I think. The mixer. Yes. So that's a life solution. So I need something that can be mixed. I have anything green. Green jelly. That looks green. Water solution. Okay. Might mix a couple of that. Ouch. Oh, I'm sorry. Now I feel bad. This turning evil thing's probably not going to go well for me. They have one event in Fiji, but not going to that one. Nice. Have I packed my New Zealand trip? No. I'll do that like completely last minute. I think I got health solution. Yeah, I did. I got it from the hiccup grass. So now I can make spices. And now then I can give that, actually give that to the person, the merchant. So sweet. Dark green paint, brown paint, zombie juice. Awesome. Now I want you to make, I don't know actually. Just do your own thing, hey? Where are you going to keep Sil while you're gone? We've got someone staying over the entire time that we're going to be gone. And Sil will be looked after. Like, should you make a Hosier channel dedicated to us? No. But I appreciate the offer, though. That was super neato of you. Back last minute, then I realized my bag is broken. It's too late to get a new one. Oh no, that sucks. Hey Kelly, how's the zombie farm going? It's going great. So much to do. I know that when I come back, I'm going to forget all of this and have no idea what I'm up to or what my plans are from here on in, but I feel good so far. Like with what we've accomplished. Could do like another confessional? No, I can't. What else can I do? Incense burner. There is some space here, like a 4 space. And I think that might be the incense burner. Maybe? Or the wooden church shrine? Wait, what can I remove? Not that. Everything else. I see. Yeah, I would have taken care of Sil, but I'm not there, so at least you have a sitter arranged. You reckon? 2 weeks is a long time to look after a little cat. And she is so needy. I say that as I look around and see her fall asleep on a blanket. But yeah, she's super needy. Do you think he regrets us giving all his power? One day he may regret this and strip us of the power from us, but not today though. That's what you think. Don't tempt me. I can do that. Ah, that's late Alex's problem. Okay, current Alex's problem is this graveyard. Don't tempt me. Don't say these things like I wouldn't dare, because I would. Okay. I'm so proud of this family. Look at all this. Look at them go. They're working so hard. You know what? You should come right here. Come here for a bit. Make a box of vegetables, and then what I want you to do is make a box of goods. 12 should do it. I'll come back later. Oh, there's another dead body. Sick. Gotta go. Bye. Take care now. Enjoy. Oh, next time. Hey, next time. And hey, Apollo, how are you? I have to call off work if you demodded me for gigs. Why? You would cry for days? Oh no. Now I feel bad. Another zombie, please. How many zombies is too many zombies? I have no idea. I refuse to bother answering that question because I want as many zombies as I can. You just got home? Nice. How was your trip? Or how was your camp? Oh, this is potentially of an 8. So all I can do is extract the fat. And then I can embalm you again. This is going really well. I was at Halloween Horror Nights, which is basically a scary event at theme park. I'm very tired, but I get to skip school. Oh, sick. Okay. That's very cool. Oh, I'm glad you had fun. 666 lights. Hell yeah, Fighting Mighty. That's awesome. A damn so early in the morning, I thought it was modded Stardew Valley. It could be. I'm not above doing modded Stardew Valley. Actually, I'm eventually going to do a server for modded Stardew Valley. That would be really fun. I hope it stays there. I hope it stays there at 666. That'll be interesting. There was a FNF themed haunted house as one of the castles. Really? That's cool. Look at those gold seeds. Now, I'm planting them manually because my zombies there can't. They're just a little bit too dumb. They don't particularly like it. So I will go and take this zombie. Oh. Have I been up here? I think I have. There is a really rotten grave in here. I could put a gravestone on it. And if I want to. Wish me well! And Jazzy... Jazzy? Thank you so much for the follows. Hey Nick, how are you? I shall take my leave because the 20 hours have been awake. It's 1 AM. Nice. Nice, get some rest. You just popped a pimple on your lip. That's nice. Ah, interesting. I have no idea what this means. Yeah, he's already kicked me out so against my will once. Oh, I can do it again. Graveyard Keeper? Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't decide what to play for like a quick little stream today. And I think it might be, yeah, Graveyard Keeper, which will give me a bit of time. I like using Graveyard Keeper when I've got a bit of time up my sleeve, because there's a bit of time for me to actually do some stuff and make some progress. But then, for if there's like only time for a quick stream, I've got That's Not My Neighbor stuck in my arsenal, ready to go. Let's actually... Whoa, whoa, whoa. I ended up catching moths. Oh, that's very good. I actually needed moths for a quest. This game looks cool. It's really cool. Graveyard Keeper is the name of it. Very fun game. Very grindy, but it's just a good time. Once you get to a stage where you've got the zombies, that's when I feel the game sort of takes a huge turn. So I can stop making the decisions and me having to craft things. I can instead take a zombie, chuck it onto the machine, say, I want you to craft 105 bit of flitch, and away it goes. Just the best. Morning, Julian, how are you? Sweet. And how are you going over there? You've done it. Sick. Well, come with me. You need to come here, actually. I want you to fix what you did, which was you used up all the complex parts, so 100 of them, please. Nick, thank you so much for the roses. You're way too kind. Way too kind. Despite having insomnia until 3 AM. No work tomorrow, I'm going to regret it. Ooh, I can't get out. There you go. There you go. Alright, now I've got a zombie up here that I need to find a spot for. And I think... There we go. I think I'm going to take it to the quarry. And just check in that I've got... That's it. Yep, sweet. Alright, so how good is this zombie? No idea. This zombie, however, can go right here. Sweet. Alright, so what's happening is we've got 2 zombies up here, 2 zombies there, and 2 zombies in the mines there. And they're all working away, getting stone, marble, and the lot. And I've got 3 zombies that are moving stuff from here back to my home area. So it's a busy little area up here. A lot of zombies. And I can even like come in and chip in. So if I just go... Oh, look at that. Just got to help out my my family farm. Yes, Barry, how can I help? You can't... Well, my wife's is already barely there. You can't leave me wifeless. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, if I just put some extra iron there, then eventually the children will come back. My children, my family. It's a small family business. I think it's just me and about, I want to say 15 children. They're all grown adults and they're working really well and they're all dying, but you know, it's all good. That's my favorite pastime, just saying your name and seeing how you respond. Oh, okay. Sick. Alex is so considerate when it comes to wives. What is this narrative? Alright, now let's check on the refugee farm. Oh, the refugee camp, sorry. Okay, so you're constantly... Oh my god, look at the dough. Oh, this is brilliant. Okay, so you're still... I'm trying to work on a theory here. I want to see if it will... if they will actually make what I want them to make. Which is onions and dough. To turn it into onion toast or something along those lines. But yeah, I'm waiting to see what happens with this. You still want me to do a beehive? That's right. I've completely forgot to do that. So, do you have all the other ingredients? Yep, you're just waiting for bees. Okay. I'll go get bees. We'll go to town then. To the lighthouse. Hey buddy, do you want... Oh, I've got 4 moths. I just need 2 more. Okay. I need to trade you for the blue book, and then a red book. These are things for me to learn to get some extra study points to unlock different technologies in the technology tree. It's just a little bit easier to, rather than me having to earn it myself, just buy it from the astrologer. And this is some more red points. Alright, then we head back into town. You're saying I'm a nice person? Interesting. Oh no, not a dead body. Also, I saw moss came out from when I was picking flowers. So I wonder... Oh, a butterfly. I wonder if I should just pick much more flowers. Yeah, another butterfly. Another butterfly. I just need 2 moths. And then the fisherman will be happy. Wait, unless moths are at night. Oh, and butterflies could be during the day. What's come out of the dark? Well, there you go. We got there. Oh, look at that. 1 gold from this. This is awesome. Alright, we do need to do another Graveyard Fest flyer, but until then, no point hanging around to anywhere else because I've got not enough space for anything, so I'm going to take all my stuff down here and then go and deal with this brand new dead body that just turned up. Is this your tavern? It is my tavern, yeah. Oh wow, nice. What else? I think, oh yeah, the blood. And then I've got a bunch of powders to put in here. Okay. And then the bugs. I might put them here on my bookshelf with this other stuff. And then I think I might just put this. Nope. Should do a base tour. I may consider it, absolutely, but probably when I come back. I think at the moment it's just a little bit too soon for me because I've still just still got bits and pieces to go while my brain's still fresh on it. Yes. Here we go. Dead body. 2 in. You're an 8. I'm going to first of all put you onto the freezer so that you don't lose any of your stuff, and then take you and put you here. Oh, okay. So potential for a 7. Let's extract the fat. And then I might see if we can embalm you again. Yep, still got... Ooh, I might actually not have any embalming fluid left. Okay, alright, well in that case, just completely chop you up. Ah well, sucks. It is what it is, can't fault that. Sorry that I need your body parts. More than you need to be buried. Alex, I'm going to send you a virtual high five. I'm going to bed because I need to sleep. I didn't high five back. You know, has been emailing me every day about them upgrading the seat when you could Italy. Nice. Oh crap, I need to book flights today. Good reminder, I need to book flights for my Melbourne trip. Take you, and I'm gonna bury you. You got the ability to see red and white skulls as well. I'm not too sure what you mean by that, man. See, to me, that is something that you've always been able to do. So you might, unless you're referring to something else. Take care, bro. All right, let's bury you. And then, yes, a 5 would be really good here. And then plus a 3 fence. Good. There we have it. My graveyard is sitting at 340. The value of the organs? No, I don't see that. Oh, Fighty Mighty, I'm sorry to see that it's no longer 666 likes. It was worth a shot. Fair game. How good, hey? I always come back to this. Lately it's just been me trying to decide whether I played Minecraft or That's Not My Neighbor. But this just spoke to me. I was like, yes, I must play this. Vinci, thank you so much for the heart me and the go popular. You're too kind. Hey, Party Mighty, how are you on this side? You got this far ignored? Yeah, probably. To be honest, probably. Like I say, I usually just do my own thing and not stress too much about some of the requests. Just do bits and pieces. Just cozy with the light spooky vibes. Yeah, it really is. I just like how much there is to do, which is funny to say. Okay, bye, Benji. I need to take these body parts and take them down underneath. Here we are. Brain, fat, intestines, skin, and blood. Okay, the other stuff that was here has been turned into something. So, excellent. Ellie does what Ellie does, pretty much, yeah. Funny thing is, you're a better manager in this game, but better progress than Stardew. What is the value on progress? I can't define it for myself, but I guess if you have the definition for yourself, I feel like that's how we go. Like, to me, every time I play this game, I feel like I make a lot of progress. I'm loving it. Hey, Apple Pie. Looks like Traveler's Rest. It does, doesn't it, eh? It's pretty cool. But it's called Graveyard Keeper instead, and it's more or less about managing. Well, you kind of do get to manage a tavern, but you also get to manage a graveyard and also get to manage church. In fact, today is the day of church, so we're going to go and do that as well. So we can have a bunch of faith turn up. So I brought a bunch of bread with me to take to you and trade. Here's bread. Give me the candles, please. And all the incense. Thank you. In the realm of the type of games, Mystery is the easiest, Stardew is middle, this is the most complex. That's absolutely fair. And hey, Territory, how are you? And Ali, thank you so much for the follow too. Appreciate that. And hey, Fighty Mighty. Ooh, we're nearly aristocrat. Ooh, I could do it if I really focused on the money. Apple Pie and Eric, thank you both so much for the follows. The goat. No sleep's getting to you, hey. We made it to Kentucky after the Georgia concert. Nice, nice. How How was the drive? Is it all safe? Do you think Graveyard Keeper is a cozy game? I think so. It depends. I guess it depends on the term, really. Like, do you rate cozy as in it has to be like cutesy, or do you rate cozy as it has to be like peaceful and chill and relaxing? Like, you can play this in a bit of a cozy manner. Like, do you play it with a cozy point of view, or do you play it, yeah, to that extent? To which case, I would say, yeah, no, for sure. This is, I think this is a cozy game. You make it cozy by playing it laid back, or you can stress. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's how I feel it anyway. I mean, I've got the biggest slouch on right now. And so I can really kick back. But more importantly, I'd like to say a few words. Our church is great. Now let us pray for this blessing. Nice. Nice. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. Your donations are welcome. In-game, not in real life. Great sermon. Great sermon. Great sermon. Great sermon. Because like you've got like, even if it has like quote unquote horror elements in that it's like some spooky zombies and ghosts and whatnot, you know, those are, you could call them horror. I'd still think it's cozy because it's like, you know, chill, relaxing. You're taking your time with it, having a good go, and whatnot. I think this is where it sits very perfectly. Graveyard Keeper is the perfect fall cozy game ready for Halloween. Fall as in, yeah, fall, yep. I know what that is. Speaking of such, yeah. I straightened up as soon as I called it out. But thank you. You better exhume this body. Come with me. I want to take a good look at you. I want to make sure that you're a really good body. Before I put you back and move around. I'll go to game on my For You page. Hello, Belle, how are you? Okay, so you got 5 good skulls, 1 bad skull. So I'm going to put you in the freezer. When it comes to continuity, should the cam be on? Probably, but I abandoned that continuity a little while ago. You get your points back? Nope, they're all mine. I think the only one that I'm dedicated to keeping the continuity is Red Dead Redemption. But I think I ended up doing a stream without my camera on for that anyway. Couldn't sleep, so I'm doom scrolling. Now I'm here because I saw Graveyard Keeper. Nice. Well, thank you so much for popping by. I love Graveyard Keeper. It's such a fun game. See, now we can put the gravesite here, and then we can also take this opportunity to put in a lawn right here. And so now the graveyard is going to be even fancier. The mic needs a tiny cowboy hat. It might, yeah, you're right. You want to be number 1? I don't know who's number 1. I think Pixie's already beaten you to it. You played on my cell phone and later you bought it on your Nintendo Switch. I'm worried if I bought it on my Nintendo Switch, it's all I'll play when I go on holidays because I'll have my Switch with me. And then when I come back, I won't play it. Big concern of mine. It's a legitimate concern. See, Bishop? Sorry, just need to provide an update. Play Graveyard Keeper and Stardew on my Steam Deck. I need a portable. That's fair. That's fair. Sure, I mean, you could, because can't you carry over your save from computer to your Steam Deck because of the cloud save? So in doing so, that's that's just fantastic. That means you can pick it up, put it down anywhere you go. then I won't be able to stream it. Oh, Clotho, I need your help. No, it's alright. I already know that. Give me an alchemy recipe. And I would like a bunch of golden elixir, please. Acid, glue, knife powder, electrical powder. Let's think what else. What from this? I should take from preservative, maybe? Balsamic solution, maybe. Alright, we'll take all this. And then we'll learn the alchemy recipe. Ah, excellent. Unlocked to create golden elixir. That's what I really wanted. Let's go. Getting back to this game after 100% Stardew. Nice. Let me know when and how you go with that. Or have you already done it? Which game is this? Miriami, this game is called Graveyard Keeper. Oh, thanks, Ellie. I feel like a lot of people see a cozy game instantly compare it to Stardew Valley. Possibly, Eric. I'm on the other side of that for a really good reason. Because I think if people like link it to Stardew Valley, and that is their doorway into it, then I reckon that's where you should. That is good, because it means that when people go, oh, this is like Stardew Valley, because they don't recognize it, you go, yeah, and then they start to get into it and they go, okay, cool, and they make the connection, and it's like bringing them into experience like this game and other games. It's kind of like it's like not gatekeeping, but more like the opening of the gate for people to sort of say, yeah, even though you equate it to something that is, you know, is very, obviously it's very popular, and it's probably one of the more popular, I guess, games of the decades, it can help bring you into experience like other games that you may not have even thought of. I guess that's how I equate it anyway. I'm speaking when they say it in a bad way. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, stuff them. Yeah, I really don't like it when people say things about games in a negative way. It's just, I guess in a sense, it's all subjective. Yes, of course, but it doesn't mean that you can down the game. Trenton, thank you so much for the follow too. For the record, I restarted this game 2 days ago after watching you play, and I blame you for reigniting the addiction. You're welcome, Ellie. Slow progress. I'm unfortunately unemployed. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks, Belle. I'm with you. Well, with the unemployed stuff. And the unfortunate part about it. I do sometimes sit here and I think, gosh, if I was unemployed right now, I could get so much progress done in this game. Yeah. But yeah, if you ever hear me say it, I'm definitely saying it in a sense to try to sell it to people. To be like, look, this is Graveyard Keep, this is Stardew Valley, but cross with Mortuary Assistant. Gets people making the connection between the games, and then they can get into it. And hopefully they find it exciting and they pick it up. Which I really would like. That's if they like it. If they don't like it, then oh well. Hey Faye, how are you? Never thought this like Stardew Valley, but I started playing because of the skill tree. Yeah, to be honest, I remember it coming out, and I think this is a very, very long time ago, obviously. But I do distinctly remember them saying something along the lines of, "Oh, it's like Stardew Valley, but with graveyards." Back when it first came out, and that's how I've always made the connection. Do you do the quest or just enjoy everything else? I mostly just enjoy everything else, to be honest. And Eric, oh good, Eric got you. I missed so many streams. Been traveling. Nice. Where have you been up to, Faye? So like, oh, also if you want to be lazy, feel free to do !game. My bot should be able to reply to you, and without you having to type out the full game at all. Yeah, it was during the every simulation game is compared to Stardew. Yeah. Hey, it got me involved. It brought me in. Okay, so moths can be turned into stuff. What about hemp rope? You went to my neck of the woods, actually. Really? Where? Wait, which neck of the woods? Sydney, Australia? Hey, Pixie. Yeah, we were just talking about cozy games. And where you would equate this. Would you equate this as a cozy game? I'd say yes, because it's definitely peaceful and chill. And you can don't have to really stress about it. Okay, all right. Well, it doesn't work on YouTube, so finding money. You're so right. I need to fix this. Yeah, Sydney. Oh, how was it? What do you think? It's a pretty busy place. Got him. Always trying to find ways to break my tools. Yeah, why not study it all? Give me all the green points. Actually, let's study all the weapons. I do need red points. And Eric, thank you so much for the heart me and the chocolate strawberries and the rose. You're too kind. You don't have to do that at all. At all. Jesus, that was a lot of red points. Pixels without magic ore is usually cozy. Yuppie Psycho is not cozy though with its pixels. That's true. Loved it. Going back in January, have some family there. Oh, sick. I'll be here in January. I mean, I was here now. I won't be here this weekend. And I'll be going to New Zealand. Close enough. Collab stream when? No idea. I have 51 coins. I don't need anything with them, so here I am. I know people often have all these random coins. Oh, actually, this is using 10 faith. It's too late now. But and how much is the armor? Oh my god, I've now got 3 faith on me. 7 faith on me after this. Well, I got a bunch of red study points, so that's good. So thank you so much for the friendship necklace. Anyways, have a look. Hopefully if you fall asleep while you stream. Hope you're well. I am. I'm glad you're well. Hope you had a really good trip. And we'll definitely talk soon. I should try to do collabs. I'm so lazy though. I'll add on my to-do list. That could be my 2026 resolution. Oh, good. A new body's here. Can you visit the Taskmaster headquarters while you're there? I'll pop it on. I'll see if it's on the list. Don't keep on forgetting YouTube. What are you talking about? I'm watching on the YouTube side. Farty, Marty, and Pixie say hi to each other for a bit, and then they're now saluting each other. So yeah, just gonna keep you all updated on what's been happening in every other aspect of the chats and on the platform. Alright, I'm gonna take this body and put it into the freezer. I think now I've got 2 bodies waiting for elixirs for the embalmment. So let's work on the gold injections. Not a meaning. And to which, where do I do this? Here, I think. Okay, so I figured out how to make a golden elixir, and it's not here, so it must be a 3. Yes, okay, so we need gold powder. Oh, I think that's gold. I've got gold. Hey, Rosie. Every time I join, it's never not my neighbor. I was streaming That's Not My Neighbor yesterday, actually. 24 hours ago. Exactly, I was doing That's Not My Neighbor. I was playing the Legacy Edition. You know, the one that was on itch.io. You hear all by yourself, quite literally? Ah, that's alright. I as much as I did enjoy it, I grew to not enjoy the having the chats on the screen. It made it harder for me to do edits and create little moments and clips from it. So I think I started it off so I can keep it off for just a little bit to sort of see what it looked like. Now I'm thinking about keeping it off completely. Snuck in some graveyard just for you. Yeah. I don't want to start anything else. so yeah. I thought I might as well play some Graveyard Keeper for a bit. It's always a good sneaky stream game. There you go, you can stay there. Oh, my candles went out. Buy number 2. You're around just doing stuff? That's fine, that's fine. Lurkers can lurk. I'm always happy for people to do some lurking. Oh, the revolutionary donkey banner. White paint and silk. I know where silk is. I've left it in the refugee camp. So, and there we go, gold injection, which is golden elixir, which I've got, and conical flasks, which I need more of. Good to know. Bye, old mate. Bye, Pixie. Alright, so because I've got the gold powder, I can probably take it here, I think. No, so I need to study it first. Hey, No Name. Have a great stream, by the way. Why are you always streaming while I'm at school? What is the time for you 12 hours ago? There we go. That can now be condensed into powder. Then we take the gold nuggets. And there we go. Golden powder. 750 right now. So, yeah. Honestly, 12 hours ago is when I usually stream. So, yeah. So not while you're always at school. Most of the time. Oh, wait, you can do that. And Doggy Croissant, thank you so much for the follow too. Actually, it looks like you can't do that. I wonder if I need to make it first. And then I say, yes, golden elixir. Would you like to try it? Yeah, there you go. Alright, get on it. I need you to make some order solution. There you go. 10 will do. Get on it. Oh yeah, how are you going with this? You're still going through the maggots? You're still going through the maggots, and you're going through that, and then you go through this. Okay. Good to know. Okay, so today is the day of the merchant, which means we need to go and drop off some stuff. And then I can go see him. We all know that the chat on screen was removed because of big cat incident of 25. What? I don't even know. I don't even know what Vinci's talking about half the time. Okay, I think I need to probably... Oh, look at all the acceleration powder. Yeah, I need to get you to make some more stuff. My sister and I are watching from this live from the dinner table from each other with headphones on. Hello. That's so funny. Oh yeah, make a bunch of zombie juice. I want 30 zombie juices. And you know what? Growth enhancers. 30. This is fantastic. I was watching the stream while my foot falls asleep because my dog thought it'd be a good pillow. Nice. Half the time? What? Yeah, I have no idea. But what I do know is that we've got the hemp rope. Actually, a lot of this stuff I just need to simply just put away. Alright, not a lot of that stuff I can put away. We are always full. Yeah, here we go. That. Okay, yeah, go to town before I forget. Use this and go to the dead horse. Hello. I have that cure. Here, I brought this cure that for you. Clotho told me it would help. Let me try. I'll just sprinkle it on these fried grasshoppers. Delicious. Even tastier than before. Thank you so much. Where did you get this precious ingredient? I just made it myself. Well, it was some alchemy and a bit of common sense. Interesting, interesting. I see many possibilities here. This flavor could open many gates, even perhaps the palace gates. I need to arrange a dinner for some of the royal council members, and that's where I need your help. I need you to cook a great dinner for 5 people. Just make some snacks, a main course and some dessert, but they should all be of the highest quality. Why me? I'm no good at the cooking stuff. I can trust no other soul in this town. The stakes are too high. Why don't you cook it yourself? Nonsense. I'm a foodie, not a cook. Don't worry, you can do this. And that spice you made, you'll make this dinner unforgettable. Okay. Oh god, here's the dinners you wanted? Jesus Christ. Alright, what I might do is I might buy the silk, buy the jewelry, because I want to do something with the jewelry for the church, and then just some gold grape seeds. We'll be back. I missed the study value mechanic to add inventory to stacks in your chest. Yes, me too. I do too. We can't build more pallets, can we? We can build more marketing campaigns. Because I think the marketing campaign helps influence the stuff, so... Oh, there goes the donkey. So before you go and do that, I'm going to go and buy some bees. 17 bees, that will do. And what other... So there's some of the little niche farming or niche little shops I kind of neglect all the time. I don't really mean to, but they're quite handy. Especially when, oh, let's get a bunch of eggs. Why? I don't know, because we can make some stuff with it, but I just, there's some recipes I just don't do. Because I just never have the eggs. Hey Yoda, how are you? And the farmer. I think it's over here. So we can get some milk. Trade. You... Oh, for some butter and cheese too. Bucket of milk? Jug of milk. You can have some of the jugs of milk back, actually. There we go. Sweet. Now back to town. Or back to home. And let's put all of this food away. That's sure. So I'm good. I just have a test today. Nice. How about me? I'm doing great. Doing not too bad at all. No test for me. Eggs, butter. What can we do for a lot of this stuff? We can make pastry dough, which is pretty cool. Because with pastry dough, we can turn that into, like, I think, some sort of cake. Or even croissant. Oh, croissant would be nice. Yes, we can do cake as well. A bunch of cakes. 95 energy, that is. Oh, I do need some more firewood. Alright, we can do that. Hello, Abyss. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Welcome in. I've got a bunch of pegs there, so that means there's no stuff. Can you do me a favor and just come here and just work on some iron chisels for me? Thank you, bud. You can go away. Where is my coal? Gravy Cube is a great game. Oh, I agree. It's so good. There's so much to do in the game. So much to see. What do you need to do to make that meal for the broils? Actually, Laros, I'm not too sure at all. So what I'm doing, let me just get my coal. You know what, I'm going to put this back away. And take a look into the fireplace. See you later. Take care. Hello, Abyss. Here, what can we do? I don't think we can actually make the royal dinner. There's raw fish. Fried egg. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like we can. That might be because we can't, just with what we've got. So we could probably do... here's the updated cooking table. 4 planks, 6 nails, 3 complex iron parts. Let's take a look and see if this might actually help. So 6 something complex, and then planks, wherever that may be. Here? Nope. That's the beauty about There's such joy of the fact that my zombies are the ones who are responsible for organizing everything. I have to find where they've put all the stuff. Okay, updated cooking table. Oh, that's already done. Oh, no, yep. Yeah, no, here we go. Dinner. So that did help. Ooh, jelly of incredible power. A biological active additive not responsible for the consequences. Oh, and you've got me tempted now. I have no idea what that is. But yeah, so we could do, so it looks like for the dinner, and I think, oh wow, it looks like you can just do anything as long as it's a different quality star. So, oh, hang on, no, there is a method to this madness. So it looks like it's like entree or a side, main meal, and then a dessert. Sweet. Baked kebab. Baked pumpkin. So I could do baked pumpkin, onion rings, grape pie. No. What about regular pie? Regular cake. There you go. And then I can have the 3. Look, staff to get the gold star. I think we can do this. Oh, the game is called Graveyard Keeper. I fear zombies are not to blame for my disorganization. No. Just blame them. Blame them. Don't worry about it. If it feels like you don't need to blame them, then that's fine. I'm pretty sure I didn't see the royal dinner stuff there. Like, I'm fairly sure that there was just only, like, that wasn't there. It was just the nails, the package of meat, and the ceramic urns. Because this was a new discovery. Same with the jelly of incredible power. What else is new? No, that's it. Pastry dough we can do more of. Okay, so the onion rings and the baked pumpkin seems pretty easy. We've got the gold, like the gold quality pumpkins. Not these ones, these are the bronze quality pumpkins. And there's a bunch more, but here is at least a gold. Butter and cheese can go away. And let's put something else. Quick stuff to get that gold star. Yeah, well, yeah, it took us a little while to get it. The thing that really helped was we got some fertilizer, and the fertilizer helped increase the quality of the crops. And also, yeah, once we did that, we got some more seeds of that high quality, and then from there, it was just a constant sleuth of stuff. So now that we're done with, oh, actually, we're not done with the moss. Forever Keeper, I love this game. It's such a fun game, hey. Gold Star Burger works as well. Yeah, we'll try that too. There is a dead body. Actually, there's a bunch of dead bodies. There is definitely a dead body waiting for me to pick it up. I just needed to remember where I put my moths. I put my bees here too. I just got a random jelly that I think I've accidentally picked it up and I probably shouldn't have. Oh, thanks for the prayer. The jelly can go there. The silk and the gold jewelry can go there too. And I need to take care of that body before it rots. Okay, so I just need... Actually, no, the silk's downstairs. Come back to me. Alright. Now let's take a look at what that... Actually, here, writing desk. No, not the writing desk. Must be the other desk over there. Okay, to the body. before it rots. I can put it not in the freezer because the freezer is full, but I could probably put it somewhere else if I'm too desperate. It's a... Ooh. Oh, look. The injection would be really good here too. Okay. So, I will take out the blood. You think you did onion grapes, grape pie, and some kind of fish entree. Nice. But I only saw the onion rings in the entree slot. But yeah, I wonder if it was something somewhat different. Okay. You're going to go here. Because we're going to get you ready for embalmment. And we're going to take away those 2 red skulls. So, to do that, we go here. We put away the blood, the fat. And then we go here and check to see... Okay, so there's the golden elixir. And if we go back over to this desk, we can then go... Gold injection, we need conical flasks. But before I do that, revolutionary donkey banner. We obviously need to get that prepared. Because the donkeys need it. The donkeys have a revolution to be prepared for, and we need to try to help them as much as we can for that. Onion rings were in the appetizer slot? Yeah, it was. Conical flasks. There you are. Back downstairs. Just making sure. Yep. An appetizer is not an entree. What? An appetizer is a small dish served at the beginning of a meal, primarily to stimulate the appetite, while an entree typically refers to the main course of the meal. What? Why do Americans say entree is the main course? That's what I want to know. Yeah, the entree is the appetizer. Apparently in America, they refer to the entree as the main course. That is bizarre to me. Wow. The more you know. So yeah, America has a very interesting approach to the language barrier. Is entree not the main course? Not in Australia, no. Yeah, not sure. Yeah, right. That's interesting to me, because no. Simply put. Because no, that's not the fact here. In here, the appetizer is the entree. You have your entrees and then you have your main course. Here in Australia. Very, very specifies here, just in case people take that. So I think what I might do is anytime, yeah, I'm just sort of, holy crap, that was quick. Come on with me. It's universal. Entree literally means the act of entering in French. There you go. No, Madam Who. I've found in my years, in my old years, I found that there is a lot of different things that the American language has taken and sort of made unique. And I'll always use the example of the word color. C-O-L-O-R versus C-O-L-O-U-R. Whereas in Australia, I think most of the other English-speaking languages, we spell it C-O-L-O-U-R. I'm in the States and I'm still confused by it. Look, I think as long as whenever we sort of say, well, whenever someone mentions one thing, as long as you don't sort of say, well, actually you're wrong, but because, you know, in the world with all of our different approaches to languages, in fact, there is a lot of opportunities for you to be incorrect based on your location. Made unique is a great way to say messed up. Sincerely an American. You'll have a special place in my heart. And color is because emitting the U was cheaper when using the printing press. Because the U is unnecessary? Chelsea, we're going to come to blows. As in, we're going to, I don't know, play a game of straws where there's a piece of paper in the middle of us, and whoever can blow the piece of paper, you know, the tiny little tissue paper from the other side wins. Not insinuating violence, as in a way to debate the word, the OU. It's just interesting that, yeah, Australia follows British English, I should say. Colour is the British spelling, and the British are not known for sitting in one place. Oh, there we go. we've sparked a debate. I prefer how colour works with the U. I do too. In America, a jumper is a dress with a shirt underneath. What? A jumper is a dress with a shirt underneath. Not like a sweater. Like we chuck on a sweater. Jumper is technically like a sweater, but not a sweater. A sweater is something that's a little bit more, I guess, thicker. Even like a hoodie jumper. Interesting. Well, OR and OUR are different words and obviously pronounced differently, so technically colour is correct. Ha! As a bit of fact, especially noticed this when I was in the UK. Interesting. I'm waiting for the... Wait, actually, no, chuck it over here. We need to autopsy first. Yes, extract the... Sorry, I'm back on the game now. Extracting the fat and the blood, and then we embalm. Same as theatre and theatre. This is so interesting. Embalm. Okay, you're coming with me to be buried. You spell it... you spell it C-O-L-U-R. That's it. You've transcended the argument. It's over. We don't need to say anything else. That's the correct spelling from here on in. I've never heard of clothing being called a jumper in the US. Yeah, that's interesting. Why you wouldn't call it? Yeah. Never called it a jumper. Anyway, to the refugee camp. I realized Vinci was probably saying what to something Alex said. Yes, don't worry about it. I'm going to correct the spelling. I won't change how the spell works. I think all that we need to know, or all that we need to say, is that no matter what, there is going to be different spellings and different approaches because we're all sharing English. We're all sharing English, mostly sharing English, and some of us have a very different approach to it. Just so interesting. Good night, Anna. Take care. Based on sound, it's a tree, a person, and a female sheep. Ew, wait, it's a female sheep. I think I... Hey, Fandy, how are you? Color is color. Yeah, but it's spelled wrong. I just can't see it. I can't see the spelling because it's just so wrong to me. I gotta wash me bangs? Nice. Maybe you won't make it because of that you don't have a storehouse. Wait, let me try and eat. Wait, I've got pumpkins. I could just eat that. Yeah, there we go. That's what I should be doing. You, and you. Oh, nice. There. Yeah, there you go. Thank you for spelling that out for me, because my brain just broke and I couldn't figure it out. They say sweater, but jumper is so cool. What countries learn British English compared to US English? I think if you see that there is actually quite a lot, if not the majority of the world does British English. Majority. Especially anyone who's part of the Commonwealth. Which is what I am. I say jumper as a Brit. Excellent. We're keeping the tradition alive. Right. Speaking of words, lion. What about colour? That's proper Aussie. That is proper Aussie. It's we've got Fardy Mardy over here. So obviously a linguistic genius. has decided to spell it Calaur as a reference to the pronunciations of Australians, to which I applaud you, Barty Marty. I think that's the perfect spelling. Let's go get some dirt or river sand. Also, when you're outside an English-speaking country, you're taught British English in school. Yeah, that's fair. Say this word, euphonium. It's an instrument. Sick. What kind of instrument is it? Woodwind, brass. I'm gonna be sitting here digging dirt for quite a while. Like, because I kind of need it. Also, I can never get over the fact that when I say I'm gonna wear thongs, you all just don't react to as casually as you should. And I guess I'm okay. I can step back and say that's an Aussie thing, and leave you to it. But yeah, I'm trying to do my best to not say it. But just know that it's eating me inside. Is your pronunciation of the word ICU is off? You end up with a frozen sheep. That's it. That's the comment of the day. Someone highlight that. I don't think they can. That's nobody's business, Alex. Come on. There we go. Bunch of glass. Now you, which is over here, you should make also a bunch of glass. Perfect. 48. That's all I can do. Sweet. Alright. What are you doing? You're not doing much. You're sitting around. I want you to make a bunch of simple iron parts. Get onto it. And then nails. Do I have a zombie down here? No. You played for 7 years when you were in school as a baby tuber? Oh, sick. It's nice. Ooh, we could do 2 boxes of vegetables here. 1 box of pumpkin vegetables. And then the rest... Yep, just a bunch of boxes of goods. 19. We are going to be so set for life. What these are crates. These are just massive, massive crates that we make money. We make a bunch of gold money every time we do it. It's so good. Iron chisel. Yeah, actually. Let's get you to make an iron chisel. Do you know what American thongs are? Yeah. Yeah. See, we don't call them that either. We call them G-strings. Anyway, so for us it's always just been the footwear. So instead, what I'm trying to make sure that I remember to say is pluggers. So whenever I want to mention about how let me just grab my thongs and I'll be right out the door, I'll say, let me just grab my pluggers, and then I can say I'm going out the door, and then people will be like, sick, he's wearing something. I have no idea what it is, but it's something very, very Australian. And I can sneak on out. Polish brick, polish stone. Yeah, there you go. Just had to change the order of events here. It's not necessarily hate. It's just America traditionally had a very different approach to the English language. That's it. Traditionally. And you can see that just how the English is everywhere else. Hey Goose, how are you? Pluggers is crazy. You have means something very different. Can't yap in my regular Australian accent and say all my Australian words anymore. When's the last time you played The Legend of Zelda? It'll probably be 2018, 2019, when I was sitting there on my Switch playing it while I was... Oh, you're the Jelly of Incredible Power. Oh, while I was at work. 2 cans of white paint, 2 cans of black paint. Let's remember that. Good, you're ready. Let's put you there. What do you call wellies? What even is a welly boot? Yeah, rubber boots. Like, gum boots. Gum boots, that's what we call them. Samara, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Okay. Sorry, buddy, stay there. We'll be right back. You call them rain boots? What if you want to wear them when it's not raining? What was the most recent Zelda game you played? It was definitely Breath of the Wild. And I never really... I'm going to exhume this corpse. This corpse is sitting there as a 2, and it doesn't need to be there. Don't say anything different. We as Americans need to be exposed to the rest of the world. You guys are fine. I reckon it's fine. I think life. I think America has got a lot of stuff happening, so I feel like we can say, oh, you know, hey guys, you say things like this. The rest of the world says things like this. It's all good. In the end, as long as we're happy, I think that's what all that matters. Thanks for the compassion. You guys need it. We all need it. So yeah, that was the most recent. I'd need to play more Zelda games. I'd like to play like the old ones again, like Ocarina of Time and such. Who wears rain boots when it's not raining? What if it's like really muddy? Like what if you're out and you walk in the fields and it's muddy and it's after it rained? There we go, 352. Sick. Deal with it. Shoot. Alright then, fair. It's weird that you call paprika capsicum. Okay, so bell peppers, aka capsicum, aka paprika. So we call it paprika when it's a seasoning. And then capsicums when it's the giant big fruit thing. Fruit chili thing. And then it's bell peppers, I think, when it's small. And you call it what's a galosh? I have no idea what a galosh is. Spice level is capsicum. It is. Oh, this looks fun. V, it is. Sorry, I'm mostly just sitting here yapping. We're just talking about random things that people say for the English language. I'm still not over the fact that people use like FT, feet, instead of centimeters and kilometers. Yeah. Yeah. Galoshes of rain boots. Really? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, feet versus kilometers versus meters versus centimeters type thing. Yeah, that I also don't understand. And it's weird in different countries. Speaking of the game, yes, you're right. What game is this? This game is called Graveyard Keeper. It's a game where we essentially have to try to make sure and try to run a graveyard. It's nice and chill, and all we need to do is just, you know, take care of everything. Make sure our farm's all good, where we've got plenty of food. Make sure our zombies are all good. They're nice and they're doing jobs. That's always one of the most stressful parts. Trying to take care of everything, and then the zombies are off doing their own thing. Paprika is capsicum just for, sorry, taste, not heat. Oh, okay, yep. Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit is very unique as well. We'll be here, I think we'll be here all day talking about all the different sort of nuances of each other. Let's take the fat away. I'm going to try to I'm trying to organize this and try to make it so that my zombies are actually putting things in the right spot. So I do need some more stuff. My heal's pretty universal. Yes, I think so. Unless you're talking about heal of feet. Oh, never mind. That's all gone out the door because I've looked over here and now this is all messed up as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna put all this away. You know what? You can keep all this. We'll just put the fat in a tub. And Paula, the game is called Graveyard Keeper. It's a pretty chill game. About trying to make sure that your farm and your grave, or your graveyard, your church is all in a very good quality. And I need to get to sleep because my character is currently suffering from fatigue. Ooh, the most uncomfortable pair of footwear isn't special. Sadly, no. But I've made a bunch of cake, so that's good. Another cool tip and trick, like going back to the game and away from just random linguistics, is that whenever you're playing this and you want to try, or you're about to pass out, or you're getting close to being fatigued, consume a bunch of food and get that bar up as close as possible, and then go to sleep. You end up sleeping for like barely 2 minutes, and then from there, well, time doesn't really pass, and then you can just focus on the rest. What else you need to focus on? It's a good way of doing it. All right, what can we do for dinner? Gold Star onion rings. Hey Anthony, how are you? All right, how do we do Gold Star onion rings? Those onion rings, we just need onions and oil. So I need gold onions and, or actually, yeah, gold onions. I know where oil is. The difference between measurements of countries is amazing, except the US, they're just different. The, oh crap, I need to go visit the refugee camp. Let's go do that real quick. Yeah, I think it's, what's really interesting is the UK when it comes to different measurements. So the UK, they measure by miles and yards and whatnot, but then they use ounces, I think, as well. But then for everything else, they use Celsius. It's interesting. There's something else that they use. Anyway. The weather, it is 20 degrees outside. I should probably, to be honest, turn on the aircon because it was a bit warm. Okay, the reason why I came here was to actually not do anything here. They're all fine. I think they've run out of inventory space. I think that's their problem. Let's take about 500 wheat away. And then if you look down here in the kitchen, nothing is happening. It's not turning into flour. Alright, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But the reason why I came here was to get all this water. And I only managed to grab one because my inventory is so full. Alright, teleport. We're going to teleport to the dead horse. And see who can buy all this wheat. You can take the burial certificates. Oh wait, I could just buy onion rings off you. Ah, yes. Good. Onion rings bought. Why have you not seen me in your feed before? I'm not too sure. TikTok hates me. So 18.3 to 21.1. Note to self, set thermostat to 20 degrees or lower in Celsius countries. 21 to 22 if it's too cold. Yeah, 22. I'm on 23 and it's a bit chilly. Do my best to work around our weirdness and languages and other stuff. Same. I like it. I like our general uniqueness that we all have. It's interesting. We all have a different story to tell in this funny little world. Let me trade you all this wheat. All this wheat. And you can give me all these hops. Seeds. 19... Oh, no, it's just 8. Brilliant. Actually, give me all the hops. How do I do this again? I need a paper with calculations. Alright, it's on my to-do list. Before I go and take care of the dead body... Oh crap, I need to go to the wine stuff. Jessica, this game is called Graveyard Keeper. It's like you take your Stardew Valley, the core concept, the pixels, the farming side, and then you mix it with mortuary assistant. So you take your dead bodies, you do some, do an autopsy, you take apart dead bodies and put them back together, I guess. And then you take your funeral. Don't know what game actually has funerals, to be honest. And then you mix it all together and you get Graveyard Keeper. There is really no funeral simulator, is there? Hey Calcium, how are you? Yeah, it does. That little pixelated graphics. God, I love it. You appreciate me and my constant kindness. I don't know. That seems like seems like bait, to be honest. You're trying to bait me. All right, back to the refugee camp, and then we take the water, and then we can go down. There we are. Then we can go down and deal with the corpse that we just picked up. I think that's Margarito. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. And thank you so much as well, Jessica. Appreciate that too. Let me just do that. Close that. And I gotta walk all the way back downstairs. Oh, bats. I haven't fought bats in a while. Come here. Nice. Being honest, sometimes you gotta bounce out all the whining and shenanigans with some truthful, honest words. Unbelievable. Try to study as many languages, forms, and masses as I can. Unfortunately, it helps so much. I think I always love when it comes to languages and learning that it's good to talk to the people from the languages that you're studying. I think anyway, and I feel like you'll be able to come to a I guess a different understanding, but I think the approach would be a bit more helpful for that said understanding. There we go. Water. Get to it. You're good on here. You're good over there. Excellent. Now we just needed a body to take care of. You saw someone complaining about no one showing up for their assigned days on Reddit once. Turns out they were reading the bottom of the day wheel instead of the top. Ah, fair. How far have you gone with Jerry? Jerry, good question, actually. Take the ancient wine flask from Adam, the farmer's son, or the miller. I do need to talk to Adam, the farmer's son. And I haven't bothered. Let's extract that. I'm actually going to move to TikTok because you want to collect some points. Okay, cool. See you over there. Certain personal contacts involved with language. Yeah, a friend of mine who's Austrian. She was really good when it comes to teaching me little bits of German here and there. I really enjoyed the conversations that we'd have. This game is so great, but does not hold your hand at all. No, it doesn't. No, it's very it's very much like, here you go, figure it out, get on it, and then you pretty much have to walk around, figure it out, and get onto it. But there is a bit of an opening grinding thing that you need to do. But beyond that, it's like I think once you get to a stage where you're very automated, you've got zombies doing your bidding, and then you're helping out doing a bunch of different quests here and there. I think that's when the game's like really changes a bit. Let's go for the plinth. Stop by one of your previous streams. I love the cozy vibe you create. Thank you, Jacqueline. I appreciate that a lot. That's really kind of you. Graphics on this game are nice. Thanks for sharing. Would have never discovered this game. No worries, Serena. That's really good. It's a great game. All right, I got a bunch of bodies to clear out, but I need to go home. I've got to drop off these onion rings because we need them. Real quick, what's the other thing? We could probably do bowl of lentils, pumpkin soup, baked salmon. I've got a very even better idea. Everyone's asleep. I just need to tell someone how much I love my cats. Oh, how many cats do you have? I'm like checking every alpha, not my neighbor. Rosie, I'm probably not going to play That's Not My Neighbor today. Well, definitely, sorry. I'm too deep in this. More importantly, I want you to craft me 5 stone sculptures, 10 stone grave fences. Get on it. You have 2. One is a black American short hair. Ooh. Oh, you do have a cozy voice. Thanks, Jam. That's really kind of you. Not the rest of it as a look at habits from interesting lives of people. Oh, if you want insight. Oh yeah, look at yeah. I think that's a really good idea too. And I think the history, well, not the history, religion as a thing to study and sort of see how people's lives are, specifically all the different kinds of that people can study. I think there's a really good insight into people's culture. Dang, it's okay. I'm gonna learn what this game is so I can enjoy this one too. That's all right, Rosie. Well, this game is called Graveyard Keeper, and the purpose of this game is kind of like just to make sure that you're... Actually, I'm taking all this out. I'm gonna sell it. It's kind of trying to make sure that your farms and everything is all settled. And you're currently balancing a bunch of stuff at once. Like, for instance, there's some dead bodies that have turned up that I need to take care of. And also bury, as it is church day, and I should conduct a sermon to get some more faith. And faith is good. Faith allows me to have some more zombies, and that's why we do it. Kind of like a video game version of Catan? Interesting. I'm going to try to see if I can relate to that. I want to say yes, in a sense, of all the things that you need to do, the balancing of resources. I think that's what I'm going to do. You have 2? Yeah, I'm very curious about the other cat too. I was holding out for that. Thanks, Vandy. Alright, in the meantime, while I'm waiting for my sculptor to carve some more gravestones, let's bring out those other 2 bodies. You're good. Let's pop you out. And let's pop you in to get embalmed. No, I can't do the embalming. Because I think... Oh wait. I can just extract you. What are you doing? Alright, never mind. Alright, we got 2 bodies. 2 6 version bodies. So let's come down here. Pop you down here. Come back in here. Pick you up. Pop you out here. It looks way more chill than Catan. Yeah, it is a bit more chill than Catan. And to be honest, you are playing by yourself. Please try ASMR. I can't. It's not something that me personally, that I enjoy. I know a lot of people enjoy it, which is absolutely fine. But I can't. I can just sit here and yap nonsense for many, many hours straight. Please explain what Graveyard Keeper is again. No worries, Jazz. Graveyard Keeper is a game where we have to manage a graveyard, like I'm in here now, by going in and taking care of the corpses that turn up, and then beautifying each of the corpses. So we've got a quality of the skull, so sometimes you get body parts that come in that are all broken and messed up. And we need to... Sorry, I just need to quickly count the 4. 2, okay. Yeah, so we need to take care, make sure it's all nice, and even try to beautify this entire place, like adding different flowers, adding different sort of lawns and whatnot. So it's really, really sweet like this, you know. No games exist where you can take care of the graves. And then if you don't like the body that turns up, you can turn it into a zombie and say stuff it all. I'm going to make something else happen. Which is something I quite like to do. I like to try to take the dead bodies and turn them into zombies. The more zombies, the better, I think. So it's a very fun game. There's a lot of it's a little bit of a grindy experience because there's a lot of things to do. Actually, let's do that. Maybe put away this one. But I feel like I'm in a very, very good state right now, where I am just trying to get by, automate just about everything, and actually progress through some of the quests, because there's a few sort of town folks who live in this area who have quests for you to do. Other ways of things for me to make money. I've grown a garden. I've grown a bunch of crops, a bunch of grapes, a bunch of hops. I've got zombies making wine, zombies making beer, zombies writing books, zombies crushing brains, intestines into different materials to turn into alchemy. I've got zombies in the mines who are harvesting iron, coal, marble, and stone. I've got zombies working in the gardens to harvest wheat. And I've got zombies sitting around my workplace that are just building things for me. Oh, and I've also got a zombie that stands outside my tavern and swings around a sign. Yeah. The zombie is just, ASMR is great for thee and not for me. So yeah, there's a lot in this game. Very much so. You're just yapping like ASMR with us voices. Cheers, yes. Cheers, Rosie. I agree, says. Is it available on Switch or PS? Yes, it is. Well, I've never heard about this. I have no idea. It's really good. Thank you for entertaining me while I got COVID. Not a problem at all. Remember, it's not zombie slavery, it's a zombie family. Exactly right. They had a choice. They could have, had a really good corpse and been able to be put in the ground. But no, they had a bad corpse and they became a zombie. So let us pray. I would like to say a few words. Our church is great. Now, let us pray for this blessing. A lot of nices, a lot of okays. That's good. Your donations are welcome. Great sermon, great sermon, great sermon. Nice. Thank you, Mighty Mighty. Do you like my plants and pants? It looked really good, Madam. Excellent. 48 faith on me right now. The voice lines are kind of loud. Yeah, I moved my head back. Great sermon. Never heard one of those. That's because I did a really good job. It was all about. I told a childhood story that was super relatable to everyone. Yeah, you grew up going to church, so you never heard of a great story. Yeah, so what your church person probably didn't do was tell a really good relatable childhood story. So that's what I did. I told a childhood story about that one time that I was mad at my family, so I left. I stormed out and I went down. We lived on a property, so I'm out from. I live in a regional part of Australia growing up. We lived out in a property and I was so mad and so angry, stomped around the place, and I stomped so hard that I spooked an eastern brown snake, and I stopped still and I was freaking out, and I ended up calling my family and just like, I saw an eastern brown, sort of like shaking and scared, and because it's an eastern brown snake. And they said, oh, it's okay, is it still there? And I said, no, it's gone. And they're like, okay. And then they were still angry at me because I was angry at them. But I could have died. Anyway, I don't know what the moral of the story was, but that was just a story that I told for my church people who visited. Good for you, I think. Thank you. I also, good for me, I think. Yes, let's now take that to the thing. Not sweating means you don't get hot that easily, but your body doesn't regulate temperature. Yeah, that's right. I think generally you'll get way too hot, like in general. And hey, Pixie. Welcome back. Hey, number one, you did it, Fighty Marty. Nice. Nice. My pastor gave me a talk. Oh. I'm not with that church anymore. Oh. You'll join my church? Excellent. It's about time we grew. Just like Mr. Hippo said, sometimes a story is just a story. Exactly. Whether it's a good story or not, that's not up to me. I think the stone sculpture that I've put into this is a little bit too good. What do you think I was saying good for you, I think, about me? If not, then I'll take it. Alright, this is good. This is good. This is so good. Hey Rose, how are you? Oh my god, there's a whole cremated body down here. Okay, let me put all these places for burning corpses so that we've got more. Whenever there's a dead body that comes up to me, and it's a body that I've, you know, taken out, like I've taken out all the good stuff, like, you know, the meat, the meat for the burgers, the brains for the intestines and whatnot for all the, you know, all the mush. I then burn the body to cremate it. I'm not too sure if the family actually wanted that or not, but it's something that we have to do just to get by. Okay, you can have the blood, the fat, and the crop waste. We have to... Oh, we have to pick up the moths. Use the meat for burgers? Absolutely, Fandy. And you can trust me, they're very good burgers. You have to trust me, Fandy. Better than throwing them in the river to flow past down. I've only thrown one body in the river. That's it. I kept it. That's something I remembered from when I first played this game. So I kept it there. Where? Yeah, burial. Oh, 43 burial certificates. Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 moths. Let me take all the bees. And yes, let us go into town. Oh my god, you're going really well at making these books. Hey, you stopped writing books. Get onto it. More books. Imagine dropping off Granny and she just floats back a few hours later. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Grandma. You're putting your car in, but you're early. Oh, nice. Nice work. You're getting cold nowadays. We're getting old. Soon we will join Alex in the retirement home. No. I refuse. If it comes to a stage where you all start joining me in the retirement village, I'm just going to find a different retirement village. I've got the moths for you. Arr, looks like you're now officially one of us. I'll be glad to buy any fish you catch. As you prove yourself, I'll even sell you a nicer rod. Hey, guess what? I've already proved myself somehow. Give me this. Give me this. Now, I see your bluefish fillet. Or fillet. I could buy it off you. Oh wait, don't cancel the offer. Let's buy it. And let's put the excellent fishing rod in. And the lure as well. Actually, I think we can just walk up to the fishing spot and take a look. What game is this? The game... There you go. Thank you, Fandy. Should be there on the screen for you. I love how that command works. Hey, buddy. How are you doing? Yeah, you're still spinning. This is the beauty about zombies. They don't need to rest. You can set them out to constantly work without any concerns. Thank you. No worries at all, Kay. Let's try fishing. This is a fishing spot like the others you can find in the village, river, swamp, and sea. Oh, okay. is my first time fishing in this save. I can't remember how it works. Still can't remember how it works. I think I might have to press E when it does this. Yeah. That's it. Oh my god. Oh, this is way, way harder than Stardew Valley. Oh geez, that's enough. Reminds me of a more mature Stardew Valley. Have you ever played? Yeah, I love playing Stardew Valley. I think it's such a fun game. So this is like Stardew Valley with a lot of extra steps. So I run a tavern here. It goes really well. I also run a graveyard. I also run a refugee camp. I also run a bunch of stuff. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a pretty fun game. You bait for other stuff, and each section of the reel gives different fish. Yeah, I saw that actually. You don't like talking to people? That's honestly fair. I get that. You should get frogs, they give meat. Oh, really? Is the fishing just as hard? It felt worse. Like with the fishing in Stardew Valley, you can sort of like gently move it up and move it down. With this one, and we'll do it here. Oh, no bait selected. Lure with a gem. You're not going to catch anything like this. Why? No. 0% chance to catch anything. Interesting. Ah, darling, how are you? Ooh. Oh, that's right. I need to go to the stone thing. Yeah, honestly, Kay, those kinds of comments I sort of just ignore. Unless it's persistent and then it's whatnot. But if anything, it's just like comments to just try to initiate. Blah, blah, blah. This game is mocking Jesus. It's not mocking Jesus. At all. I need a frog emoji in Twitch. Really? Yeah. You're right. Can't sleep, not too bad. What about you? Oh yeah, I'm doing great. Doing fantastic. Not bad for a, what is today? Thursday. Over here is the stone guy. Yes. You. There's a bunch of stone for you. Enjoy. Ooh, can I take this? It is a day. It is a day for sure. That's all right. We progress. Back to Sweet Home. Good morning, Goth Mother. How are you? Nice. Thanks, Bitchy. Is there a way to have faster movement in this game? Actually, I'm not too sure. The beauty about this game is the teleport stone that you can buy from Horadric, which is the merchant. And then with it, you can actually, you know, teleport after a certain bit of time, move around from bit to bit. And so that I quite like because I never used to. I remember playing this in 2019 and I did not see that. Hey, you did it, Pixie. Nice. Well done. Did the last redemption. Tired up early for work. How am I? Yeah, I'm pretty good. Very, very tired. But I'm on holidays soon. So after this week, or after these next couple of streams, that's it. I'll be gone. And I get to chill. So then I won't, oh, I'll still be tired actually, because I'll have to do some driving. But, you know, there'll be something else. I'm sure that will occupy my time. There you go. Hope work goes alright for you. If you leave the donkey, you can slide faster stepping it. I'm not kidding. Oh, that's true. I forgot about the donkey crab. So the donkey who delivers the dead bodies, he could, at one point he sort of gets mad at you for existing, and he craps on your on your lawn there, and then you can use it to swim to go faster. You just zoom through. But you clean it. But if you clean it up like I did, you don't get to. Oh, actually, you need some coal, buddy. Now you can make some conical flasks for me. And Gothmother, thank you so much for the follow. And hey, Heikel, the game is called Graveyard Keeper. Thanks, everyone. And Kayliana, thank you so much for the follow. Well, today's the day of the merchant. Let's put that away. Makes going to Clotho terrible. Yeah, I'm so mad that I put it away. You gotta keep an eye out then? Yeah, 2 hours. 2 hours after the stream, that pops up. It's funny. Okay. Oh, I know what I'm gonna get actually. I remember now. The merchant, as well as selling a bunch of seeds and whatnot, actually sells fancy royal fish. And those are the last 3 things that I need. Quite like. Still not faster than the prompt, oh well. Well, while that's doing that, let's get... Ah, I recognize what I'm going to do. 2 black paint, 2 white paint. Is it here? No. Are you excited for Haunted Chocolatier? Yeah, I am actually. There's a lot of very well deserved hype on that game, and very keen to sort of see it play through. Because there's no demo or anything out. There's nothing really out just yet. I think there's a trailer. I think that's it. Alchemy 2. Well, yeah, there's alchemy here in this game too. So I can make white paint, and I'm also getting these zombies. This zombie over here is crushing a lot of the ingredients into different sort of solutions. This zombie is making a bunch of the ingredients. It's actually already gone through and made a bunch of zombie juice, which is really good. The zombie juice is what we need to actually make more zombies. I've got 20 bees. Oh, that's good. All right, I'm gonna put away. Need to put away the old fishing rod somewhere. Why do you want more zombies? The more zombies I have, the more automation that I've got. So for instance, over here, right, I've got zombies making wine, zombie making beer. I can build more of these, and then I can have more zombies making beer and more zombies making wine. And put you there. I don't really need you. I do need to... Oh yes, one last place I need to go. At my desk. Moving this far into this game, nice to see you. Good morning from Germany. Hey Lisa. Hello back from Australia. Sydney. It's pretty fun, actually. No, I know where to go. It's in my kitchen. Stuff it. Teleport. Right here. 1, 2, 3. So that would be 4. That would be 5 in total. 2. Is there a game with similar vibe except you're running a library? I have no idea. If you know that, if you can find that, let me know. Is this like drugs game? No, there's no drugs in this game. No, there's solutions. There's like alchemy that you can do, but you can use that alchemy to create different sort of potions and such. I do love how inside of you have like machines to do stuff, and you just hire zombies. Exactly. Hire zombies is the correct terminology. Because the zombies are like a family. Where is that other rat? Put it somewhere. I don't recognize where. Do I have a favorite game of all time? I think it might be Dragon Age Origins, I think. Well, look, here's your cans of paint. I just need one more. Alright, let's teleport to the dead horse. Which means we can go down here and visit the merchant. Alright. I would like to buy 5 of these, please. That you cooked yourself. And then we travel home. and so I can get to you real quick. Raising a family business one grave at a time. Yeah. Though, to be honest, I've been asked the question about my favorite game for quite a while, and I don't know if I can ever really give the proper answer. I would like to say Dragon Age, but it's not a game that I've played somewhat recently. I've only just played somewhat recently, so would a favorite game be the game that you play all the time? To which case, I think that's pretty much Minecraft at this stage. Yeah, I don't know. Torn. Anyway. There we go. And for dessert, cake. 1. Oh god, I've got to do it again every time. Okay, onion rings. Royal fish dinner. Cake. I don't think I'm going to get to old mate. Cake. Royal fish dinner. Some little nuances about this game I wish they had. Love Dragon Age Inquisition. Number 3. That's a really good one. I only played through it the once, so I'm very excited to eventually get back to playing it again. Onion rings. There are games of 3 different ones. Which ones are those? Good day, Addy. How are you? Anyways, it's almost 2 AM. You just sleep later. Take care, Madam Who. Thank you so much for hanging out. Get some rest. This is the last one. Five golden royal dinners. Teleport now back to the dead horse. Hopefully we can get to you. No! He's just leaving. Not now, fellow villager. No, please. Please. Turn around. Oh. Dragon Crest Warrior. Oh, yes. Hey, TC, how are you? What can I buy from you? Nothing. Alright. Well, back to home. And what we're going to do is we're going to put these dinners away until it's time again. Alright, well, I'm also going to take these carrots, these grated carrots. It's going to be my next meal for a bit, because we're about to run out of the pumpkins to eat. And I need to find where this missing jelly is. Pitfall and Final Fantasy Adventure. I think I've heard of Pitfall. Must be good if it's your favorite. Just woke up and ate gruel like a medieval peasant. Nice. Nice. Hell yeah. Is there a dead body? No, there's not a dead body. I think that was the donkey letting me know that he picked up the jelly of incredible power. Pitfall was the very first game you ever played? Nice. Actually, if we're talking about the first games I've ever played, I think Pokemon... I don't remember which one. Silver. I think. My parents got me it. And then I sat there and I just continued playing it over and over again. Where did I put the jelly? Millet Gru is highly underrated, especially with current prices. What is a Millet Gru? Gruel. Do you have to fight any monsters in game? You can actually. There is a dungeon area that you can fight monsters in. Oh wait, I know where I put it. I put it up here. Dragon Age Origins of Oblivion may be my first one. I was like 7. Yeah. Oblivion's really good. There you are. I'm really keen to play the Sky Oblivion, which is the modded team who's working on trying to take Oblivion and put it into the Skyrim engine. And I'm holding out for that because I'm very keen to sort of see how it goes. I do have the Oblivion remastered, but I just want to see the Sky Oblivion first before I get to it. Hello, Enfeast. You finished your first shift today. How was it? My grandmother had it on Atari 2600. Played with a trackball controller. Nice. Okay, that's how I recognize it. And here we go. The jelly. Well, at least there's one thing I can be proud of. Is there anyone else who has sponsored a socialist revolution using anthropomorphic rats made from magic jelly? And now we wait for the donkey. And while we wait, we will teleport to the refugee camp and help him out. That was so nice. It was fun to run around again. Nice. I'm glad. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3. Beautiful game. I really loved it. So yeah, I think that whole collection of games, that whole sort of style, that fantasy, high fantasy sort of games, gosh, I love them. Oh. I'll check if the wife's coming home, which I hope she is. Put an unhealthy number of hours into Skyrim. It's a good game. Perfect. Task complete. We've now got the refugees have got honey. They've got crops set up. Let me just check to see. Yeah, they're full here. Let me take the mushrooms. They got to stop fetching mushrooms and berries. I know they're very good at it, but still. And you know what? We'll take as much wheat as we can carry. And they're all asleep. Love Final Fantasy. Well, new refugee needs a house, need a bed. Okay. Back to home. Because the wheat actually is good to go here. Nope. Where does it go? Here. Yeah, my god, look at all the hops that we've got. We're probably going to need another batch of zombies to start helping out here. I love Final Fantasy 10 to 12, 12 Return or Rain, and the one with the girl who's dressed like a bunny. Ah, can't say I've heard of that. Can't say I know it, because I haven't really played Final Fantasy games. It sounds cool. I really need to add it to my list of games to play. Final Fantasy. Especially like they've got all the remakes out, so it's pretty much it's right there for me. I just need to properly buy the games. I think that's my problem. Buy the mushrooms, please. Oh, I feel like the donkey has just picked up the final batch of crops of of revolutionary stuff that I've given it. There should be a note. Reminds me of RuneScape. This game? That's fair. I can see that. Morning, Paige. How are you? Cyberpunk? Oh, Cyberpunk 2077 is really fun too. Okay, so the donkey has collected everything. We now just need to wait for the donkey to deliver a note and then see what that note is going to be. So while we do that, what's today? Today's the day of Snake. Snake wants me to get the Necronomicon. And the Necronomicon can be given to me from the astrologer who wants me to collect the Old Keeper's Diary from the church cellar, which means going down into the cellar, which I'm being very, very lazy to do that. So instead, I'm going to check on my crops. And probably, oh yeah, might teleport back to the refugee camp. They should be up and about now. Anyone here play Final Fantasy Adventure? No, can't say I have. It's like being in change. I'm down to my last 12 types of relish. I can't bear it. I built the hives. From this moment forward, your life will be much sweeter. Oh, you're such a treasure. I'm happy, but... I should have predicted this, but I remember I promised you to tell my culinary secrets. So what recipes do you want to know? Oh. The cook has recovered her peace of mind. Oh, wow. Okay. Inland... Ooh, trade. Excellent. I can buy all of this. All of these recipes. Use. I want to discover honey pudding, berry pudding. Vegetable mushroom cheese patty. Lentil porridge, fancy lentil porridge. Lentil cutlets. Cheese pie, cheesecake. Vegetable salad, vegetable stew, creamy vegetable soup. Cheese, butter, cream of mushroom soup. Carrot, beets, boiled eggs. I can craft everything. Honey cake. And then honey cake. And that's it. You have nothing for me. We have done it. And so now this is just constantly crafting stuff. John Doe, thank you so much for the follow. Hey, take care, Addy. Enjoy. Can you romance in this game? No, because in the story, our wife is waiting for... Well, our wife is in the real world. So we have been brought here to this world here, and we don't know how we got here. All we know is we're trying to find a way to get back, to get out and go back to our real time. So we don't... Yeah, that's pretty much the basis of this game. Where are you walking to? You're saying not now. So we have a wife in the real world that we're trying to get back, and we know that there's meant to be a portal to open up, and a bunch of other things. There's a talking skull's trying to help us get there. Where are you walking to? Ask about the camp. Never mind. They're all working on the bees. Hello, moneylender. Just wanted to trade. Oh, nice. I could buy gold nuggets off you. And silver. No, stuff the silver. Gold powder. And tomorrow you're going to have new stuff. Excellent. This is great. Take care, Fendi. Enjoy. First Reset Games got the treatment released as a Final Fantasy Legend. Oh, really? Okay. Interesting. Just dropped by to say hi before going to breakfast. Hey, thanks. Okay, so I can't do anything more here. Let me see if I can talk to this old mate. Nothing to say to me. That's fine. Are you all... Do you have a name? No. Do you have a name? No. This chef has a name, but I think we're all done with the chef. And this is the moneylender, and the moneylender also has a job where I can actually loan money. But everyone else doesn't have a name except for this fella. Marquis Theodore Jr. Who just wants to tell me about camp development. But that's fine. Let's teleport back home. A new body has appeared. We can come back and check on them in a bit. Oh, look at all this stuff. All these flasks. Amazing. Well, I'll take all of this. You can keep this. Keep... Oh, wait, no. I'll take that. Keep the iron. Wait, no. I need the flasks. Because I'm going to... Oh, I'm going to take this as well. Alright, I'll be back for the flasks. Get Legend Trilogy in the original difficulty on Switch PC. Nice. Oh, wait. The donkey wants to talk. Sing and dance, my dear comrade. The revolution is over. We are triumphant. Our master exploiter is captured and the noble horses have been exiled to distant pastures. And the interim government, chosen among the most trustworthy donkeys and rats, have commenced socialist reforms. Do I understand correctly that this means you don't need my services anymore? And I can celebrate the fact? Of course not. Though I understand you must be mad with happiness for us. This was only the first and the simplest step. Worldwide revolution awaits. ... The Donkey Socialist Republic knows what gratitude means, so take this humble gift. Well, thank you. Let's keep our tails crossed. Yeah, let's, yeah. The revolution has come to pass. Here's the achievement. Let me have a read. The revolution has come to pass. It's time to look back on why you started it. And it's a... Okay, I don't think I can pick that up yet. called The Collection of Saga. Cool. Thank you. Let me just put this away. I'll have to look it up. And let's just grab this pickaxe, which I think is... It's an ice axe. Ooh, tool efficiency 200%. This pickaxe is a quality tool, but you feel something's wrong with it. Maybe it's a little spot of dried blood that's on your mind. Yeah, it's better than my current pickaxe. There you go. That was well worth it. Okay, so now that that's done, there was no actual dead body there. Pixie, yeah. Oh, let's also get you to make... Oh, I do need some more water. So that we can make some more advanced conical flasks. But instead, I might get you to smelt all this iron. Just don't want it to back up too much. Yeah, it's socializing with people. I know, it's rough. Unfortunately, it's one of those things that you got to do when you're going to get your car sorted. Is this cool? Is this game cool? I think it is. I like farming games that have a dabble of automation. Oh, I think I need to go visit my my shop. In a while. Yeah, but nah, but yeah. Yeah, but nah, yeah. I feel ya. Ooh, okay. So we can make candles and good candles. I do need to figure out how to make flavor enhancer. That's going to be on my list. It was very nice and relaxing. Thanks, Archie. That's really kind of you. This is my favorite farming game. I'm surprised to see someone streaming it though. Yeah, it's a really good game to play. I love it. It's nice and chill, and people are really nice about it. And yeah, I've had a few people go, "Hey, this is awesome. I really want to." I picked it up from me just playing it, so that's sweet. Playing any of the DLCs? I am. So I can't tell you which one I'm playing because, yep, it's hard to keep track. But no, I'm enjoying it. Why is there water? I don't know why I put water there. Right now I'm obsessed with Fields of Mystery. Have I tried it? I have. That's a really fun game. I really enjoyed it. And I stopped playing just before they did their big update with the romancing. It was really good. And Dame, thank you so much for the follow too. Take all this gold powder, please. And where am I up to? Okay, so conical flask, that can go away somewhere. Or it won't interfere with anything else. My god. Wait, the zombie juice can come with me. There's just crap everywhere. Yep, that would come here. Because here is where the zombie juice can get stored. And a bit more of the faith. Actually, all the faith. Oh crap, there's a dead body. Sorry, so distracted. You all good? Not really, but we can turn this into a 7. See, at the moment it's got 4 and 3. We can extract the blood. Extract the fat. And then we can take the dead body and put it over here in the embalmment. And then it's going to go and get more. The donkey is turned off for some reason. What? Interesting. I love it. Which do you prefer, Stardew or Fields of Mystery? No, but I honestly prefer them both. Just about the same. I can't really decide like what game I like more. Especially Fields of Mystery are still early access, so I'm really keen to see how it develops and go from there. I think that's probably where I do have a true opinion. But again, it's hard for me to pick favorites in games. I actively enjoy both, so they both sit on the same level, if you know what I mean. If there was a game that I didn't actively enjoy, I think that's when I'd start to rate things down that way. and be like, oh, I didn't like this. It's not fun. So yeah. Archie, thank you so much for the follow too. What game is this? Oh, there you go, Gilmore. And thanks so much, Laros. Tell your wife she looks amazing tonight? I will. And hey, Iris, how are you? Oh, you don't want a pickaxe? You want a pickaxe too? You're kidding. Terrible blacksmith. I just need to go back home and collect my faith. Actually, let's go to the refugee camp. Good, how am I? I'm doing fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Especially for a Thursday. Oh, you changed? Oh, yeah, that's right. I just wanted to trade. And look, a faceted diamond. What if I just take the gold? And then here's your money. There you go. We successfully performed a loan. I think everyone's just happy here. I don't think there's anything bad happening. Or anything new happening either. Might take a bunch of the onions though. And some of the dough. We're going to this. How many platforms are you responding to comments on? 3. When am I leaving us? This weekend. So yeah, I'll be gone. This interesting. Yeah, I'll be gone this weekend. I think I fly out Monday or Sunday. Mostly Monday. Graveyard Keeper mentioned. Oh my god. Yeah, absolutely. Such a great game too. So fun. I need to now go. No, go home. Don't drop this. God, let's go back. We'll pop it in some random chest because that we don't need. Pick up the faith that I accidentally put away. And then we can go to the tavern. Make sure that we've got enough toast with onions to feed everyone. And then let's put it right here. And then yeah, make money. Do the graveyard festival. Because I think there's also a ton of beers too. What's this game about? This game is about it's kind of like taking the farming concept of the games, where you just sort of farm for resources, crops, and whatnot, and turns it into a management of a graveyard and a church. And thus the game is called Graveyard Keeper. So what I'm doing at the moment is I'm also prepping for a festival at my tavern, because I own a tavern. Because, you know, graveyard keeping isn't all that it's cracked out to be, and we still need to supplement an income somehow. So during the day, I take care of the graveyard, perform ceremonies, turn some corpses into zombies, maybe. At night, though, I tend to my tavern, and also work at trying to get bulk stock. The zombies try to attack? No, they do my bidding. In fact, we're going to visit a couple of them now. Let's teleport to the Talking Skull, which is my tavern. Here is one of my zombies. He's just sitting there holding a sign. Yep, we have to make a profit somehow. Got to keep him engaged. As for everything else, yeah. How are you doing? How's the inventory? Yeah, look at that. Lentil cutlets, toast with onions, some burgers. You're pretty loaded here. And then out back, oh, I can just tell that this is loaded. Yeah, it is. So much stuff. It's pretty good. I will say to people, like you say, if you're looking at getting into this game, it's a bit grindy, especially right at the start, because you've got to get all the things yourself. I think the game it makes a turn as soon as you start getting zombies. Steam Deck? Yeah, I think it is. Looks Stardew Valley-ish. Hey, if that brings you into it, absolutely. Oh, a graveyard festival, which means a lot of people are going to spend a lot of money on my alcohol and my toast with onions. And then we can do another one. Tavern has started looking nice. Thank you. Thank you, Mochi. It is playable on Steam Deck. Awesome. Thank you, Laros. Game name? I'll pop it here for you. I'll do another Graveyard Festival. Graveyard Keeper. No, it's pretty good, Asta. I think it's a nice chill game. I would play it more portably if I wasn't already too much of a fan of playing this game. I knew that if I went on holidays and just played it non-stop on holidays, I wouldn't be able to, I wouldn't sit here and play it here. I beat it all and then burn myself out because of just how much, how obsessed I am with this. I knew it, didn't know it was like that. Yeah, so that's one of the DLCs actually. Oh, speaking of, teleport home because a corpse has appeared. You would not do much else. Yeah, I'd be insufferable. People would be like, oh, Alex, hang out with us. And I'd be like, no, the graveyard needs taken care of. And hey, Amarex, how are you? Yeah, now I've got a bunch of stuff. I need to get rid of some of this. Yeah, let's make a bunch of bread, actually. With the bread, I can sell it to the bishop. Or to town. The ash, actually, the ash is for urns. So I can make a bunch more ceramic urns. I'll just eat all the pumpkins. I still got a dead body to take care of. Just need to remember. Graveyard Keeper, nice. Yeah, how fun is it? Yeah, no, I'm doing not too bad for a Thursday. If tomorrow is being Friday and Saturday is Saturday, I've got 2 more streams and then I'm on holidays. So 1 on Friday morning, 1 on Saturday morning, and then that's it. I'm off for 2 weeks. I like making frog burgers to sell at the burning. Frog burgers is good. Okay, yeah, so this is another body that we can bury into the grave. We'll take the fat out and we take the blood out, and that will allow us to have the body have only 2 bat skulls. And then we could chuck it here on the embalming table, and eventually that will be a fully good skull body. And then I can chuck it in the graveyard. Oh yeah, let's figure out what I need to make another columbarium, which is like the ashes. Always end up making marble columbariums there because they're nice looking. They are so nice, eh? I haven't gotten to the marble side yet. Let's just put... I've got some porcelain funeral urns ready to go, but I think I needed... Yeah, carved piece of marbles. Let's see. What's the technology on for that? Oh, we can do marble. But I can't do... I need more spiritual points. But at least we can do the marble cross and the marble grave fence. There's extra stuff that's just locked and I don't know how it's locked. Yet. Ooh. Oh yeah, no, here it is. Carved piece of marble. The art of the stone. Ooh, carved wood. You know how to deal with wood. Circular saws are more productive in your hands. Stones are your passion, so your carving is really good. You're so efficient that you can get an additional piece of stone from a big rock. Alright, let's do that. Let's do this. And tools of the trade. Why not? Okay, I'm gonna go get a zombie to start making some of that. And to be honest, I think I'm pretty close to even just calling it a day there. Like on the stream. And I can go and do a few things and chill out, maybe get something preparation for dinner. What are you playing? Enough. I'm playing Graveyard Keeper, which is a fun little game. Manage your graveyard. Yeah, look at the pieces of marbles. All right, you. Now, we've just unlocked the ability to carve marble. There you are. It adds a 4 and it adds a 5. Okay. So the marble fence is immediately better than the stone grey fence. So I need you to make 20. And we need some complex iron parts. I'm on it. Well, I'm not on it. You're on it. 100. Oh, actually, let's make 200. Alright, I'm just gonna go all the way to here. Don't stop. What's that needed for the marble cross? Complex iron parts. So once we get that, we're gonna get you to make that 15 of them as well. Oh god. My inventory is gonna go wild here. I can just see it. In fact, I think I'm going to start taking some of the stone out and start selling it. Because we just got a ton of stone. Where's can we play? Anything, actually. I think it's on just about nearly all consoles. More than just me. How are you? Yeah, I think all consoles, actually. And I think even mobile. Enough, thank you so much for the follow too. I appreciate that. Got some bread cooking. Anything here we can move and condense? Not really. Yes, actually we can. The blood and the fat, I don't think I can. Oh wait, mushrooms. Is there any mushrooms? No. Switch and Steam are what I have it on? Nice. Nice. I've only just got it on PC. Oh yeah, full Steam. I was umming and ahhing about getting it on Switch, but yeah, like I said, I won't stop playing it. I've already got Balatro on mobile, and that easily consumes all my time. Alright, I need you to get going here. Make a bunch of flitch. One of these chests has a bunch of billets, and I need to find it. On the App Store, it's €10. Okay, good to know. Is it here? No, but I'll put that away. Here? Some billets, not a lot. And look, the marble grave fence are already being made. That's so good. How well does Belcher play on mobile? Really good, actually. Really good. I once got Slay the Spire to play that on mobile, and it went okay. I think my mobile phone was not good enough for it. But Balatro plays really well. Oh god. Do you have YouTube? I want to watch more, but I have school. I do, enough. I do. It's the exact same name that's this, which is the one named Alex with 2 X's. But more importantly, oh, this body's ready. More than anything else, in my profile there is a link tree. And in that link tree, there is everything. All the links to all the stuff. All the socials. The YouTube, the Twitch, the everything. So that's an easy way to just quickly access it. There you go. Now you can have the brand new fancy stuff. Yeah. And then you just need a 3. Well, guess what? You're gonna have, I guess, a 5. I just like to see its potential. Okay, I need to go into town and start selling some stuff. Then I'm gonna call it. Nice. And then no, I went to the wrong place. Then I'm definitely gonna call it and say, yep, that's the final part. I'll watch it. Nice. Nice, enjoy. Do you get up or you go back to sleep? I think you go back to sleep. You got zombies going backwards and forwards around here. Well, why are you going backwards and forwards? games I have on mobile are Dragon Quest 1 and 2 and Titan Quest. Nice. Yep, no, you're just going backwards and forwards because this is all loaded and full. Awesome. I can't find you on YouTube unless you draw anime. No, I don't. I can't draw. Here's some bread. And here's some burial certificates. Do you have anything that I'd like? No. Ooh, it is the day of the lighthouse keeper. So let's, the astrologer. So we go here and we say, give me the blue, the red, and the blue and the red books. Then you can study them, use them to give yourself some extra points for in the technologies, which will help you unlock extra stuff. But yeah, no, try my my link, the Linktree link. That should help you find the right one. That's so funny. The name of the game is called Graveyard Keeper. It's really fun. I didn't know that was a thing. One named Alex, all no spaces, 2 X's for Alex. Because I'm cool. Hello, mate. You know what? Want another graveyard fest? My tavern is going so well, though. It's too well. Like, burger. People are mad about the burger? Jesus. Oh, the burger. We've run out of burgers. Right. The link tree worked? Excellent. I'm glad. You know what? What's that? Just me? Toast with onions. That's what we need to make. I love the toast with onions, so the more toast with onions, the better. Alright, back to teleport to the Dead Horse, which is the tavern. I got nothing to sell. And then we just need to come up here to see Tress. Pretty cool. That's crazy. Just don't believe you, that's crazy. Trade some bees. Because I want to make some more beehives for my place. I've got about 3 beehives, but yeah, that's about it. And here you go, buddy. Here's a bunch of stone. And more stone. And I want these marbles. Thank you. Back home I go. What game is this? Airheady, this game is called Graveyard Keeper. Fun little game. A lot of management. A lot of, you know, sorting everyone out. And a lot of making sure that you've got zombies. And a lot of turning those zombies into very, very good workers. They're some of the best zombies I've ever known. Some of the best workers here. Interesting. Well, that's for later Alex's problem. So, I think at this stage, I won't be streaming this game until after I come back from New Zealand. So, which will probably be in the first couple of weeks of October. I will be streaming this as part of that little Halloween month thing where I just sit down and play horror games, because this is pretty horror-ish. You know, there's flesh to extract and whatnot, and there's a talking skull. So as far as horror goes, it's like right up there. But in the meantime, yeah, I just need to make, I think I'm in a good state where I think when I pick this up again, I'm not in the middle of anything. All I just need to do is just do some of my dailies to get used to whatever's happening. And then probably start doing other quests. Throw this away. Come back here. Put all the body parts there. Sweet. And then go from there. Oh. Let me guess. Now you need an inspiring bronze statue the size of my church? Or maybe tons of politically correct literature for the baby donkeys? Oh, I know. You need a golden sarcophagus with a glass cover for every donkey who participated in the revolution. Nothing of the sort. The thing is, we failed, my dear comrade. Oh, I've never seen him so oppressed. He's about to cry. What happened? The rats seized power in our post office and declared military dictatorship. And now the donkey situation is even worse than it was before the revolution. So what are you going to do? The only thing I'm any good at? Bringing you corpses and eating carrots. Oh, maybe it's not as bad as you think. My carrots are quite tasty and... Okay. Love that for me. Oh well. If zombies are often embalmed and things are removed from them and such, how do they eat? Why do they eat? And all things, why meat? Well, my zombies in particular, they don't eat anything. The only thing that they eat is the beautiful satisfaction of them doing a very good job and impressing me. And that's it. The other zombies, I'm not too sure. That's a very good question. I got all these stone carvings, right? And I think they're for something. Wait, no, I think I know what they're for. They seem very peaceful in this game. Yeah, in this game they're very at one and they're very chill and relaxed. All they want to do is just work. Depends on the zombie. No. My zombies only want to work. Oh, it is the day of church too. That's a very, very good time to leave it as well because I can start off the next day with a good big church sermon. Excuse me. Pop all this here. No, give me the flashback. And this goes here, and then let me just check. Oh, it's meant to be a silver carved piece of marble, not bronze. Okay, so this means nothing. Oh well, in any case, thank you so much for hanging out as I've just been chilling playing this. I'm gonna go do a few things. I'll be back on again in 10 hours to play some Little Nightmares DLC, The Secret of the Maw. And then that's it. So yeah, Sebastian, Ash, thank you both for the follow. I appreciate that. And yeah, again, if you want to hang out more, I've got Twitch, YouTube, all that nonsense. But I appreciate you just chilling and watching me play this game. And yeah, take care of yourselves. And I'll see you in our next series. Or if this is the last time I see you, then that's all good too. Take care. Bye.